Yo, 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 what's going on, my YouTube viewers, my YouTube subscribers? It's the one, the only, your friendly neighborhood BlkSpdrMan, reminding you to comment, like, and subscribe to enter yourself into a raffle for a Spider-Man pop figure. What's going on, my YouTube viewers, YouTube subscribers? Your friendly neighborhood BlkSpdrMan here, coming at you with the November 3rd Black Desert Online patch notes. Let's just get right into it. All right, greeting adventurer. Here's the latest details about Black Desert Online. The patch was approximately 891 megabytes. Interesting. All right, Blue Man Lion's Manor. Previously announced as mansion content, the Blue Man Lion's Manor has been added, as it is the first manor we've ever introduced. We're purposely placed it on the eastern border near Hydel in Serdia, thus making it easy for many to walk by and appreciate. We developed the Blue Manor, or Blue Man Lion's Manor, wow, that is a mouthful, with a huge emphasis on expanding the content of decorating one's residence. Therefore, we allocated a good chunk of content to be available outside the manor, thus allowing you greater freedom to decorate all areas of your manor. Also, we deemed it only fitting to add a section for all things terrace related, which you can decorate as well. We've added a diverse selection of manor exclusive furniture to choose from. Various items such as grass, flowers to liven up your own garden, different lighting to accentuate your manor's majesty at night, along with a wide assortment of trees. We also added the so-called effects objects, fireflies, to offer more meticulous ways to decorate your manor. With our aforementioned increased focus on outdoor decoration, we're planning to release additional furniture and objects of various concepts. You will be able to host a concert in the garden, open up a mock dueling circle, or even expand your fields into farms. Lastly, we originally planned on granting the rights to rent the manor to only a select group of adventurers. We decided to remove that restriction and make the content available to all. You will still require an initial investment of 5 contribution points, along with the daily tax you'll have to pay to Serdia. While the fee may be a bit taxing on your character, we plan to continue to update and release new content for the manor, so we ask for your interest and participation. Interesting. Between Serdia's central city of Hagel and eastern border, the construction of the manor that caught the eye of countless passerbys has now been complete. This newly finished structure has been christened the Blue Man Lion's Manor. As speculations continue to swell among tavern patrons on who exact owner of this incredible manor might be, Lord Crucio Domingot of Hado is reported to be seeking adventurers who wish to reside within the manor. You can find out more by proceeding with relevant quests. Let's see. The manor is divided into outdoor and interior area. You can install manor exclusive furniture along with previously existing resident furniture into the interior of the manor. You can only install manor exclusive objects in the outdoor area. You can freely place all sorts of vegetation, trees, flowers, grass, etc., along with other objects in the outdoor area. You cannot install manor exclusive furniture inside a normal residence. Got it. Added. Manor Crucial Domingon Summon. The prerequisite quest to be able to rent the Blue Man Lion's Manor. Once you completed the quest line of Manor, a Father's Heart, you will be able to rent a manor for 5 contribution points. You'll be able to accept this quest after completing either boss, Witch of Horrors, or looking for adventures or special grove, Fugar's Memorandum, Chapter 6 from the Black Spirit. Under suggested quests, you must have activated the live quest type in your quests window to see this quest. The Blue Man Lion's Manor requires a daily rental fee of 1 million silver. Wow, 1 million silver to rent this thing daily. You can get a discount for this fee depending on the number of days you sign the rent in the manor. You can withdraw required fee from your either your inventory or storage in hideout. So this is what the contract looks like. Wow. So it's 28 million for the month essentially. Contract days. Upon cancellation, you will be refunded the usage cost for the remaining days left of your contract minus a certain surcharge. That's dumb. Once your rental period expires, you will no longer be able to access the Manor, and all items once installed in the Manor will be returned to your storage in hideout. Here are some discounts. From time to time, you may find the Manor deed available on the Imperial Auction House. If you can get your hands on this deed, you will no longer have to invest 5 contribution portion or pay the daily tax to use the Manor permanently. We will post more details regarding the Imperial auction in the future. Bendane, the groundskeeper of the Manor, is now available. Bendane has long overseen a now defunct Manor and thus knows all there is to know regarding how to manage the Manor. He is certified Manor groundskeeper and claims that he comes to help you tend to your new Manor. Add Manor exclusive furniture, vegetation, and objects. You can use these pieces of furniture through various means and crafting receipts with varying difficulty. They may take more time and effort compared to normal residence furniture, but once you've attained them all, they will definitely add and add to your enjoyment of spending each day in your Manor. It's like a few fountains, deer fountain, horse fountain, chandelier, swinging from the chandelier. Sunflower chandelier, chandelier wall decor, sanctuary, a run light, a gazebo, the little sun, trophy, ornament, glory of hideout, fountain, blessed spring, music stand, spirit echoes, contrabass, running light, morning mist, embers, carpet, a forgotten king, shattered star, abandoned sunlight, abandoned natural light, abandoned moonglade, abode, sorry, not abandoned, excuse me, abode, flame light, Tantus, fireflies of sunlight, natural moon, flame light, herald on firepiece, a breezy day at the Manor, bookshelf, chair, table, a bunch of stuff, fountain, stairs, shed, fireflies. Let's see. This looks like information on tulip seeds. Bring gold bar 1, gold 1G2, normal weight to exchange for seeds, which can turn into harvest tulips via farming. Alright, these are the hedges and flowers that you can have, turf, dining table, tables, more items for the Manor with their prices. Base, some other items, chair, tree. Pictures of the Manor when it's furnished. Blue place mode, so you can place housing items more quickly inside the Manor when you hold control. Improve place mode. You can rotate the camera angle up and down inside the blue Manor. Q or E. You can place mode. You can arrange furniture exquisitely in the Manor by pressing Shift. Interesting. Add a decoration function for other adventurers visiting adventurers Manor. You can use the decorate function to arrange pearl furniture and installments in another adventurer's Manor and can give gifts to the owner of the Manor. Interesting. All right, new improvements. Grim Reaper's Judgment. Fix the issue where the skill could be used without going on cooldown in certain situations. Sounds like a nerf to me. to the sword. Assassin! Change so that the forward guard will not be applied while moving backwards with no guard gauge. Therefore, the guard breaking motion will no longer be displayed when guarding or when moving backwards with no guard gauge. Owl's protection changed to no longer be able to be used with no guard gauge. Okay. Therefore, you will need to recover guard gauge before being able to use the skill Owl's protection. Sounds like another nerf for both these characters. Why? Where did that come from? Because I know they're doing the reworks for classes like Sork and some of the other classes. So why is this one of the things that they're pushing now? Assassin items. Let's see. Hunter, Western Frontier gloves. Looks like some Musa item. Western Frontier shoes. Musa armor. Gloves, shoes, armor. Got it. Adventurers who had the Musa Western Frontier armor in their possession will receive the Musa Western Frontier gloves, Western Frontier shoes in their storage and hideout. Added the category main usage information to the item description of the item that can be received as part of a long login rewards. Nice, nice, nice. Main usage restores maximum durability. But it's like, I mean, I know this is just an example, but nobody needs to know. No one needed this for memory fragments. Everybody knows what memory fragments do. Let's see. Change Old Moon, Alchemy, Catalyst to sellable to NPC vendors for 350,000 silver. Content. Added the function to dye your equipment with specific colors instead of being limited to preset color palettes. Interesting. After selecting the equipment and specific parts of the equipment you wish to dye, using J, select Merv's palette to find the color palette button. Click to open up. To freely dye your equipment outfit, you will need to have a Merv's palette. Move your cursor or the input to appropriate value, RGB slots, then press select color. That's pretty cool. You know, it's just going to increase customization to make it more one of a kind because you can have a hue with these inputs that's slightly different than somebody else's instead of all of the presets. So that's pretty cool. Looks like they're applying the same thing to hair as well, which is also cool. I'm all for more customability of your character. Yep. Gain instant customized security due to having to click through individual presets dyes, they may felt limited with the scale of available options. But today, we've implemented the function to be able to customize your character's equipment, outfits, hair to specific RGB. You can now adjust not only the color, but the fabric of your equipment and outfit with color palette function, thus granting freedom and bringing your character's uniqueness. However, using the color palette function on your character's hair may auto-adjust the chroma of your selected color to prevent your character's hair from looking less natural. We hope this update brings more colors to the adventures. That's pretty cool. Change the slippery scallywags den to now resurrect your character in the slippery scallywags den if you choose to resurrect at the closest town. Hey, my boys. Change the Marnie server where you can access the Grand Prix horse race course, where battle field battle arena and similar content, so that it is no longer possible to package Imperial Cook alchemy boxes while on those servers. Okay. Change the progression pass so that trial characters cannot receive rewards from it. Change the force PvP. Got it. Alt C to not activate while in red battlefield. Monster 6 issue or Halloween boss, in a sense, MK12 would still perform the massive AoE attack even when all the summoned MKs were defeated. Increase the attack range by 1.8 times on the range attack from translation mods. Yep. Sorry, that is the mod MK8, MK3, MK5. That could be used to defeat Innocence MK12. Got it. Due to the change, the attack effect was changed to match the new range. Change of the scissor effect shape of the Innocence MK12 transformation mod. Then MK 8. MK8 and the MK3 and the MK5. Noted. Okay. Quest knowledge. Reduce the amount of knowledge required to attain max energy for certain knowledge categories. So here are the changes. Citizens, Beasts, Imps, Beasts, Calpheon, Bandits, Kazarka, Creatures of Mania, Ruins, Leikai, Harpy, Karutos, Secret Societies, Refuge Camp, Red Orcs, Serdian, Serendia, Adventure Journal 1, Serendia Adventure Journal 3, Serendia Journal 4, Monarchs of the Darkness Adventure. So I'm going to say what this is. Oh, max energy. Okay, got it. Knowledge required. Okay. Yep. Alright, let's see. Move some of the knowledge entries from the Monarch of Darkness Adventure Journals and Serendia Adventure Journal 1 categories to Serendia Adventure Journal 5 categories. Knowledge. The origins of Shadow Knights, the coming of Belmorn and Knights of Dawn, the fall of the Knights of Dawn, the fall of the Knights of Dawn 2, the Secret Guards departed from Media, origin of Clearwater, artifacts in the extraction mill. Change so that you can you can proceed with the weakness of Living Legend quests when you complete Punish the Wandering Rogue quest. Change to clearly mark the equipment part to be crafted when you hand over Spectre's energy to craft Black Star gear. Okay. Change to dialogue, text a pet, Lauren's Fluffy quest that you can accept from Lofty Bed Mountain. When you choose the first Crossroads main quest during the Serenian main quest line to be more natural for the quest. Change so that you can only hand over event mod OG power core to Delona when you accept the event decisions and results and quests. Change so that you can complete the dungeon main quest by talking to Yaz even when you defeat Maleficent Centilio's first. Okay, some more changes to Node War. Added the special evasion limit in Node War that have stat limits. Special evasion is a stat that allows your character to evade critical hit, back down, down attack, air damage, or air attack damage. The special evasion stat limits are as follows. Level 1, 0%. Level 2, 3, 4, no limits. Conqueror's War, Calpheon, no limits. Mania, 20%. Okay, so it's limiting the amount of evasion that you can have. Interesting. I know that's going to obviously affect some of the way builds are. Like most builds, you have a lot of accuracy, but if you're limiting the evasion, maybe you don't need as much accuracy. Okay, level 1 nodes are for guilds that are just starting out, node wars and new adventurers. Therefore, we have limited the stats for those wars. However, we understand that this is not enough. Initially, we limited the AP and DP score, and now we have limited the HP, resistance, and other stats so that adventurers can play on a more even playing field. As we continue to add limits, we have added the special evasion stat limits, which was asked by numerous adventurers. We will continue to monitor level 1 node war so that it runs and as we originally intended it to. Prove to be able to resurrect without the loading screen when you die within a certain vicinity of Fort Command Post. When resurrecting without going to the loading screen, the character will be invincible for 12 seconds. In today's update, we improved the resurrection system. Adventurers that die near the fort will be able to resurrect without going to the loading screen. The distance for the system is the same distance for receiving Spirit of the Battlefield effect. As Black Desert is supposed to be a seamless open world, we are trying to minimize the use of the loading screen when we can, especially during node/conquest where you will be resurrecting often. We have removed this inconvenience, which also sometimes causes adventurers to disconnect. Therefore, adventurers will now be able to resurrect immediately when they die near their forts with the improvements made to resurrection system. Additionally, we are working on a remote installation system that will lift the burdens of builders of the guilds in a future update. This system is designed to make it convenient as possible. We will do our best to get this out on the Black Desert Global Lab as soon as we can. So be looking for that testing feature for builders. Add a new skill to enhance flamethrowers that can be used during Node War Conquest. Okay. After performing 4 basic attacks, hold F to fill the gauge to use a skill Incinerating Flame. Fill the gauge to the max to use the oil for enhanced flame tower 8, then use incinerating flame for 5 seconds. The enhanced flame tower will become overheated after using the skill incinerating flame and cannot be used for the next 15 seconds. Change the requirement to equipped and the time the guild color is applied to the Conquest War exclusive outfit Sun Resolve. So it's a new outfit that they placed in last patch. They're now changing some colors on it. Requirement, able to equip Conquest War beginnings. Able to equip 1 hour before Conquest War begins. Color applied after Conquest War ends 1 hour before Conquest War begins. Interesting. Okay. All right, the following requirements must be met to equip the outfit, which still remain the same as before. Install it for Conquest War territory. Press the button under the participate column in the guild window, guild member status tab. Fix the issues during Conquest War where a member of Alliance cannot hit the enemy in certain situations. So they changed some of the UIs for dying. I made the following changes to the item collection increase gauge UI. Change to deactivate the gauge when your character approaches a town/city. You will be able to achieve the gauge in town cities, but the charge time will not be consumed. The gauge setting you set in town/city will start to consume the time on the gauge once you enter a combat zone. Change the cooldown, activating level, and changing level to stored separately per character. However, the charge time is still applied family-wide, which is the same as before. Change the item collection increase gauge to stay at the location it was moved to even after exiting the game or after the loading screen that appears when changing servers. So through today's updates, we improved upon some of the inconveniences with the item collection, increased gauge UI. First off, we have the location of UI to stay in the location you moved it to. Sometimes when logging in to a different character, after defeating monsters, you might forget to turn off the gauge and waste some of the precious time on it. To prevent this from happening in the future, we decided to save the activation setting per character. We also added the function to deactivate the gauge automatically when approaching a town or city. Interesting. Added the login rewards notification UI to appear when you first log into the game. Clearly show what items you're getting today. You will be able to see what items you're getting today and what will be available tomorrow. There will be a visual effect showing the collected rewards will be stored in the Black Spirit safe located at the bottom right corner. Got it. Login rewards are available for new and veteran adventurers to collect. However, the new adventurers had a difficult time understanding what today's login rewards were, what they would get tomorrow, and where the items were stored. Therefore, we improved the visual effects of the login rewards and the UI to show what items adventurers are getting today and what is available for tomorrow. Improved the quick graphic setting in the setting UI to make them more intuitive. Change the names. Got it? Got it. So change it to graphics and make it easier to understand. Added emojis for friends that chat. Okay, Black Desert, I see you. System improved on the issue where the frame rate would drop when playing the game for an extended period of time. Adjusted the time of the world bosses, node conquest wars, and tribute wagons by 1 hour as summer daylight saving times ended. The gathering item drop weight boost will be applied next week. Pearl Shop. Change the Pearl Shop F3 so that you can See the product description even if you do not meet the level requirement for the product. Added the message to appear when you press the purchase button on the product that you did not meet the level required. Web. So that makes more adjustments to the website like they did last week. Adjusted the thickness of the text. Titles of new menus. The text, there are no search results. Got it. Make some adjustments to the size of the text and improve wallpaper. Let's see, modified changes. So just more changes to the website. Fix issue. Got it. Oh, no. This is some other changes. California Northeast Post, whose house fix issue where a certain dungeon hindered the movement of characters. Fix the issue with descriptions pertaining to the items or services. Fix the issues where crafters' names will appear abnormally when comparing gear of mounts in the inventory. Fix the issue where the instant resurrection item selection UI did not close after an item was selected in the gamepad mode. Fix the issue where reward mail were being sent when an adventurer joined a guild as a war hero. Fix the issue where the game would not run properly when certain buttons were pressed in the character creation window in the gamepad UI. Fix the issue where you could not store Marlin stones that hold the max number of samples. Fix the issue where the number of samples stored in each Marlin stone changed when sending them to storage by using the maid or butler group command. Fix the issue where the number of skills on the right-hand side of the mount information window appeared abnormal when attempting to courser training the stable keeper. Fix the issue where adventurers were getting inventory +2 expansion ×1 less through the simplified quest compared to the main quest. Fix the typo in the quest summary weekly. Got it. Fix the issue where an exploration point that cannot be interacted with the Bamboo Valley was being displayed. Fix the issue where the keywords of drying skill knowledge and flittering skill knowledge were switched. Fix the issue where a guild could gain more than the max guild points. Adjusted the guild points of guilds that have more than 2002 guild points to 2000 guild points to 2002 guild points. Interesting. Guilds can learn all guild skills without reaching the max 2002 points. Fix the issue where the crafter would be displayed on certain Pearl outfits. Fix the issue where the appearance of the Kunoichi AO outfit will look abnormal when its durability is low. Fix the issue of the auto arrange was displayed differently in the storage cell item function to the gamepad mode. Fix the issue where Nova Martin's outfits appeared unnatural for different body types. Fix the issue where Figur's secret to success that was available for 2020 autumn season server graduate was being displayed for adventurers that cannot accept the quest. Fix the incorrect requirements item listed progression past subjugation defeat 10 Karatugas ancient ruin monsters description to enter the Karatuga ancient ruins before Black Spirit Claws, before Black Claw piece. Happy adventuring. So those are all your patch notes for today, November 3rd. So I appreciate you guys as always rocking with me. Till next time, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment to again enter yourself into another raffle for Spider-Man pop figure for this month. Thanks for watching.